Hello.
Hey y'all,
Hello, we are live.
I'm live from the living room.
And okay, 9 people. Hi. So Victoria said she was sending people over. That's nice, Victoria. Um, I am so hot here.
Yeah, it's hot here too.
So Ashley, Victoria, Greg.
Scarlett, the
It's
Banana Lady Center. That would be Victoria.
and
Gee,
G. Angela. Does she wants to be blue?
yeah, Angela. I told her you'd make a blue as soon as you got there.
All right.
Hey,
9.
Marcel.
Okay. Is Marcel here? I don't see that. No comment.
Under Ashley, who's under G.
Lisbeth, oh, I'm so hot. Hi, Marcel. I'm so hot.
Hey,
I'm,
Elizabeth, Scarlett, Teresa. Teresa says she'll watch the replay. She's going to get her nails done.
all right.
Yay!
I don't know how to work my phone with the
And I think I saw
cover.
Chris was here.
My cover's
Chris,
off.
are you still here?
Where are they?
I am working off my phone, so I cannot chat.
I
Oh,
don't.
the banana ladies, the banana hammock singing lady sent them. Girl, tell me about it. I got no air.
I don't have air here. I'm trying to find us. Me. Oh boy. I'm always doing this. I just decided to make an egg before. before.
You were eating?
I was eating actually. So how do I find myself? Hmm.
Hey, Angela Isaac.
Here we
Little
go.
Debbie's here. She put a one in the chat.
Hi. So let's see who's not blue. Who wanted to be blue? Is Victoria?
Angela D. And I don't know if Marcel's blue or not. I don't think he is.
Is Angela? Is
Not
Victoria?
Angela Isaac. It's Angela D. D-E.
Huh.
Nope, you're not here.
Angela. She wants to be blue. All right. Let's see. We'll add as a moderator.
Chris, did y'all do okay, hon?
Okay. I'm gonna turn the fan on. Hold on. I'll make who else? Is Marcel here still?
Marcel, I think. Angela says me.
Take a look. I did you.
Hey, Jessica.
Hi. Hi.
Chris, how did you make out, hon?
Lisa.
Well, I can't believe we have phone service this time.
Well, that's
Hey,
good.
Janice.
Well, if Marcel is still here, he's now blue.
All right.
Oh.
Y'all still have power? Oh my God, Chris. We don't. It may be a while because there's power lines everywhere.
Oh, that fan feels so much better. I feel great.
So
Things.
it's pretty crappy.
That sucks. Do you want to go outside and show us the damage?
It's so loud, the generator's there.
Okay.
Y'all won't be able to hear me.
Is Jessica blue? Yeah, she's blue.
We were totally flooded. Every house on the next street took water. Like the main street that I come in, you know, Suzy, coming in from River Road by the
Uh-huh.
levee. Most of those places were flooded.
Flooded like into the house where they live. Not even.
Yeah.
Well, you guys don't have.
Hmm. Yeah.
Oh, that sucks so bad. I mean, I I know like when I want to say like people shouldn't live in these flood zones, but y'all stuck. So they should be up on stilts. Even the ones on
Well,
stilts,
we're not really considered a flood zone.
you get flooded more than most people in New Jersey that are
I
in.
know, but it's not considered. We haven't been deemed a flood zone.
Why do you think that is? If you get flooded every hurricane, really? I
Right.
mean, you're in
Well,
a
but
floodplain,
these people usually don't get water like this.
so
That's the first time a
I
lot of
wonder.
them have flooded.
I wonder what's like
Well,
failing.
we got over probably 10 inches in an hour.
That's a lot to deal with.
Yeah.
Hi, Nail, my
Hey, Jamie.
reseller.
So I don't know, but my daughter got some water in her house. The water came down so hard on the wheelchair ramp that they have for their father-in-law that it went into the house. Yeah. So I'm sure we may be now, but I could tell you everybody is so mad at the parish because we get left out. Our little town gets left out all the time. So, St.
I mean,
John Parish got to do
if
better.
like I'm an unshaded flood area, which means it's optional to buy flood insurance. So I guess if they deem you flood, you need to get the federal insurance, and that's expensive. I mean, it's an extra $1,000 a year probably, or 700. It's like money that you would have to pay. But
Mm-hmm. I mean, we raised our house. Our house is raised. So we didn't get water in the house, but it went over, it was probably what, a foot more deep. So Garrett and Marie went and moved their cars in the middle of the hurricane last night. So
where do you go when to move a car? Oh, I feel like it.
they went around the corner to the church and put it there. And then they had to walk back in the hurricane, in the flood.
They tell people like in my area if it's going to be really bad to park. I think by Target because that parking lot is a little higher up than
Yeah.
some of the other ones. I'm
But
thinking,
everybody's safe, and that's what counts. Hey, Ann.
hi Ann, Lisbeth,
So yeah, get a boat, right?
baby, get a boat.
Exactly.
At least a flotation device of some sort.
Right.
So,
I know
like,
Marie tried to get to work today, and every outlet into New Orleans is from here is
is the street dry?
closed. It's either flooded or well, if you can get past down power lines, yeah.
That's scary too.
Mm-hmm. So they tell you not to go on the road unless you have to.
Good advice.
So, but I think they said this morning, like the parish crews and stuff will go out and try to start clearing debris off the road, and
Yeah.
then energy should be out and about. But they're going to get like hospitals and schools and all
I
that
don't.
stuff. Right?
I don't know what energy company you have. I saw. I just
We
plugged
have
in.
energy.
Okay, that I went on that website, and they said that they have like an extra 3,000 people in Louisiana, like whatever it was, like 2,000 change plus an extra 150 just in New Orleans, like working, ready to work. That was yesterday. Hi, Dan.
Hi, Daniel.
New Zealand.
Welcome.
Aw. Yeah, welcome. Welcome.
I can't I can't. No, Chris, I didn't.
What did Chris ask?
Where was that at? The police officer on I-10 had a tree fall on him trying to he was trying to wait, it moved. Trying to clear a tree and it fell on him.
That is crazy. That's sad. I met one of my neighbors in Pennsylvania. Her husband passed away from getting. That's pretty sad.
Yeah, I know. We didn't leave. We usually leave, Greg, but we didn't. But they said what happened is it was a direct hit, and when it got over like the river parishes, it just kind of stalled, like slowed down. So, oh, it was near the Donaldsonville exit. Wow. So,
I'm trying
well,
to.
welcome, Daniel.
Yeah, welcome from.
Nice to have you. We switched channels. Next week it'll be on my channel. This week it's on Suzy. We alternate.
If you want to subscribe, welcome it. Thank you.
Yes, I can't put my link or type in the chat because I can't type.
Scarlet
It'll
will.
come out as you.
Scarlet. Well, you could still put. I'm just saying. I am very hot. That's all I'm going to say. But I have a fever, so it doesn't help. I don't even
Put your
want to
air up.
why I have a fever because I don't want to dissuade anybody from getting medical attention. But you know how they offer you at CVS to get 3 vaccinations at one time, and I'm going to recommend to human beings to not do that.
I did 3 last time.
You did it's if I feel like the combination. Hey, Lindsay Ann.
Hey, Lindsay.
I feel like the combination of the 2 that I took, both of them said can give flu-like symptoms, fever and aches and headaches and muscle aches and nausea,
Bye,
diarrhea.
Jessica.
It
Mm-hmm.
was like a whole gambit, and I feel like I had like the COVID like I had.
Right. Yeah.
And as a matter of fact, the second time I had COVID, I felt less bad than I do now. So I don't get it. So, I mean, I'm going to my doctor tomorrow. I'm sure they'll want me to mask up anyway. It's very possible sometimes that like you go to get a vaccination against some issue and you already have the issue. It's possible.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, just
Well, it's
nail
good. It's cleared,
it.
Greg. Well, you taking Tylenol and all that good stuff and drinking fluids.
I took Tylenols and Sudafed, and I actually ate something. I've been trying to drink a tea, but I had a coffee this morning. It's not really a good
Well,
idea.
do you remember I showed those little coffee cup things? Were you in there when I showed that? Found these little plastic vintage coffee cup things they used to give in hotels. Like there was like a little cartridge you stuck in it, put your coffee in it, and you poured water. Well, it didn't work, so I had no coffee today.
All you need, do you have like coffee filters? You need to put 2 spoons of coffee in a coffee filter in a strainer and just pour boiling water over it and you will get coffee. I mean,
Yeah, I don't have a coffee filter because I don't use coffee
you could
filters,
use a paper
but
towel.
it'll be okay. It'll be
Paper towel.
okay. Yeah, I could do that. I may try that next. My son was supposed to pick me up a cup of coffee somewhere, but then Haley called and she needed help with her generator, so he went there instead. My coffee.
I mean, I do like cowboy coffee, camping coffee, basically.
Well, I remember I bought a little drip pot. Well, guess what? When we were packing my office to move, it's packed.
Yeah, of
Storage
course.
is shut down until further notice. So
Everything that you want. I mean, I'm living between 2 houses now because I'm moving, and I think like I'm like I have that somewhere, but I don't remember if it's in the attic, if it's in Pennsylvania, if it's in New Jersey. I'm like in a storage. I'm
right.
like, where is everything? So basically, and I'm starting to pack up. I was trying to be very like, this is from the kitchen. This is from my china cabinet. Now it's like, I mean, I have a dog thing and a jewelry.
Yeah.
Everything is just getting thrown in boxes so that I can bring it over there. And I'll probably never go through it and I'll die until I'm going to get a dumpster.
Right. Thanks for putting my link, Angela. Oh, Anne did her first whatnot.
Oh, really? How was
Yeah,
that?
she did a Poshmark the other night. She did good. You look real relaxed and calm. And
how did it work in Poshmark? Because I like a lot of people offer things really, really, hi Jane, really, really reasonably priced. And they were saying, I don't know, people were like underselling a lot. But some people were doing like $10 boxes, and that's kind of okay, I think. If you can put your like, what do they call it? The like I didn't list it pile. Sell that stuff.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know.
Cool.
I hope you do well.
Hey,
Some
Jane.
people are fantastic. They sell like things I know you could get for $1 here and there, and they'll sell things for $5. Well, I want to say for $5, and then people start building a box. at Parshmark, even if you sell something for $5, you have to give them 3, so you're only making 2. Anyway, yeah, I guess you need to know that you're getting your money back, and maybe
Right.
the
Greg
when
says he has a battery powered coffee maker. Funny.
huh. That is an oddball power tool thingy, but like I said, I don't know how you would boil water. Oh, you have gas, right?
I have a gas stove. Yeah. It's a electric ignite, but just, you can use a lighter and light it, match, whatever.
They sell. They used to sell like the stovetop percolators. I don't really know how they work, but I used to do it.
Actually, I do have one of the Corningware ones.
Hmm. Well,
I might try that out. Oh, you did a whatnot during the hurricane? How'd you do?
well, most of the country wasn't in a hurricane, so as long as you had power, you might as
Oh, I
well.
just got a thing. 290,000 people are in the dark. Yeah, well,
Nice, fantastic, right?
right. Yes. Thank God it's cloudy and breezy, but it's still warm in here.
Yeah,
So,
it's warm here too. We have power, but I don't. My central air went kaput, and I still haven't gotten that fixed. I need to do that before it gets really cold because for some reason
yeah.
my thermostat wasn't working, so I can't turn on the heat or the air. So that's
Hmm.
good. My house is basically a tent with
Right.
with.
Chris is dedicated. Yeah. 144. That's not bad, Chris.
Yeah, that's okay. I mean, it's better than if you're watching television.
Yes, indeed.
So how is so are you like charging off of your generator? Is that how you're doing it?
Yeah, we have our phones plugged in. We have everybody's in the living room, sorry. We so we plugged in, like, we had John's employer lent him a large generator last night. So we were able to plug like the refrigerator in and stuff. So this morning he plugged in the other refrigerator because when that one went out, we put the smaller one on to let that one rest and cool down. So and he put the air on for a little while in here. I had a window unit still in here. So we use that, but I have the windows open now. But because I don't want to, the more stuff that pulls on that generator, the more gas it uses. And we may be using it for quite a few days, so that'll get pretty pricey. So we'll see.
Well, maybe they're lying. They said they'll get power back to you guys around 3 days, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what they say. Last time their few days was 19. So
Ah.
I know that was horrible, horrible.
Well, I know that the time that we didn't have the internet for that amount of time, that was tough on me. We didn't have cable or internet.
Hmm.
We ended up playing cards and board.
Yeah, yeah. Our internet. I think the only person that had service last time was my son, and he had Verizon. But we have AT&T this time because we, after 20 something years, we switched from Sprint T-Mobile to AT&T, and it doesn't seem to be a problem. I don't think we have like internet, but I'm running off my phone, so it doesn't matter. So
I'm
if
more.
we're still down on Friday, then I'll just do the Dawn's deals, and Teresa will have to run it. I'll just show my face.
Elizabeth, that's a good idea. All we have in Pennsylvania is we have a fire pit, and we don't even have charcoal briquettes, but we have. I mean, I don't know if it was raining, the wood wouldn't even work, I guess, because it would be
Yeah,
in there. But
right. That is a good idea.
I want to get, I want to get a propane grill And Tony's like, stop with that. And I'm like, it would be a good idea for us to have a way to cook food.
Yeah, well, we have a regular grill. It's not propane, but
Everything's
it's a
electric.
big, charcoal. But
Yeah.
the only problem after the hurricane, it's so hot in here. You don't want to cook in here,
Right. Well, we would keep the propane grill on
But no,
like
I'm talking about like to cook because I have a gas stove, so I can cook. But
it's hot.
yesterday I was like freaking out, nervous. You're waiting for it to come, and I baked homemade brownies. I made some homemade caramel sauce. Did not eat it. Marie liked the caramel sauce, but I don't know. It was just crazy. I did a lot of cooking because I was stressed.
I do a lot of eating when I'm stressed. Not a lot
Yeah,
of.
that too. Because I had to buy the essentials as far as hurricane snacks goes. I was on Facebook, Dory from Homa, and she said, "What snacks did y'all get?" I said, "Girl, the essentials. You have to." She goes, I spent way too much on snacks." I said, "Yeah, I did too, but it's okay."
What is it like? Cheese crackers and like cereal that's like you could pop in your
Yeah,
mouth.
we bought cereal and Pop Tarts
Peanut butter.
and sandwich meat, bread, chips, of course.
Yeah. I like to have snacks in the car, and if us going back and forth, I'm, it's not good because I like a sweet snack, and then I like a salty snack, and then I like a drink, and then I have to go to the bathroom. It's like,
Thank you, Daniel.
it takes a long time to drive.
Yeah.
The last time we came home, I wasn't watching Tony drive because he was going fast, and I just did games, and it took 3 hours because we didn't stop once, and
Wow.
I couldn't. I like I said, the first third of the trip, there's like no traffic, but the second, third, and the last third is so heavily trafficked that it freaks me out. I'm a bad passenger now.
Right. Oh, well, Debbie, they had our snacks on sales before the hurricane. So I got 2 bags for 10.
My Facebook
I
is
should consider that a deal, right?
what? Well, say that again. I'm sorry. I was reading what he said.
Oh, she said a bag of chips is almost $7. I said, yeah. I said, but I got 2 for 10.
Huh? Yeah. Well, when they're on sale for $4, I'm like, what happened to the $2 chips? The $2 chips are like the snack size now.
Right.
Sad. They're tiny. I remember when they used to have those like tortilla chips that said $1.99 only, and now I think it's
Yeah.
$2.99 or $3.99 only. I mean, like they went up a lot. That wholesaler store, that like super saver, discount whatever store that has weird stuff. I mean,
Uh-huh.
it had like nacho cheese pretzels, but they were good, and it had like Australian chocolate bars, and they were like 99 cents, and they were big. And I'm like, this
Yeah,
is
well, you're not getting nothing for 99 cents now, I tell you.
well, I did. And if I had known how good it was, I would have bought more than one, which would have meant I would have eaten more than one. But
Mm-hmm.
I really would have bought probably like four.
Right, right.
Yeah, I remember like the store brand pretzels
Yes.
2 or 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago, they were often like 99 cents.
Mm-hmm. You want
And
to
the
say hello, honey?
Walmart.
He don't have time, he said, to say hello. Excuse us.
Southern Fine.
Southern people. Yep.
I'm
Suzy
sorry he
said
doesn't have
Southern people.
time. Sorry he doesn't have
Garrett.
time.
Susie said she's sorry you don't have time.
Yeah, I know she's sorry.
He said he knew you're sorry. Say hello, honey.
Hey.
It's like, he has the flashlight in his hand. He must be going to the bathroom. Nope.
I'm
Going
sorry.
unplugged.
Right.
Unplugged stuff. It's like merry-go-round with the plugs to see what you're going to unplug and what you're going to plug. So we have to charge one fridge, undo that one.
Okay.
Victoria said, "Hey, Garrett."
Hey, Gary.
Yay. He's on a mission. He's going to hook my big freezer in.
There was hurricane preparedness article that said freeze water bottles at least half, like 2/3 of the way full, and when they freeze, expand a little, but then you could throw them in your fridge to keep it colder. It's just water.
Yeah.
But it
Well,
helps.
in a freezer at capacity is less. Let's see. What does it say? It takes less to run. It's more efficient if it's full than empty. So if you have it full with, ice and stuff like that.
So my dog be okay if that being open.
He's good. He's on a mission. He's grumpy this morning.
He's push. He's grumpy.
He's grumpy.
Oh, come on, can't be.
He can't watch TV.
Mr. Oh, he's usually such.
Well, he can watch. He watched Hulu off the phone, but it's not the same thing watching wrestling and sports. Honey, everybody's telling you hi.
You could do.
I said, hey.
What are you gonna do? Diamond art? Puzzles? What are you gonna do?
I don't know. You can't see very much.
Oh, really?
Maybe I might put my diamond art in here on the coffee table.
I honestly, I had a radio that ran on battery power, and I brought it to Pennsylvania with me, and we turned it on, and it didn't work.
You can't see.
Tell everybody, hey, Mama. Oh, don't look at.
Hi,
How
you doing?
Miss Sandra.
We had stuff everywhere. My mom. We went and we
Hey, Mama.
stole her from our house. Told her she had to come.
Because it's exciting in your house. So,
Yep.
So whatever happened to Bella? Did you get her back? I'm guessing you did.
Oh, yeah. Marie went outside and called her, and she came right back.
Awesome.
So Thomas had to go outside, walk through the water, bring her to the neighbor's yard across the street to pee this morning.
Oh, she's the elephant.
So, Chris said, hey, elephant lady.
9 o'clock, you called them, make that clean?
Hey.
Calling her an elephant. I was thinking, is that a compliment?
Marie.
And then I realized
My mom likes elephants.
I like elephants.
Oh, you already did? All right.
They were like, do you need a rental? No.
Oh, Lord. So Marie's second car is flooded.
Second car. See, you guys are fancy with the cars.
Well, her older car, which she's still paying on and stuff, it totally got like water probably up to the seats.
Oh, I was thinking of you because I saw cotton candy flavored cookies, and I was like, I'm thinking, who would want cotton candy for talking? And then I thought, Dawn might.
We're not getting them.
What? I don't know if I can't turn my camera around.
You're not getting them.
I was going to show you Bella.
I want it.
She wants a chip.
They came out with a new crossover product connection. They have a Coke Zero Oreo flavor.
Oreo, yeah. My niece works for she works for Coca-Cola.
Okay.
That is pretty good. I don't know if I believe her, but
and the cookies have the normal dark brown side, the cream, and then it has a red side, and it has Pop Rocks in it, so you get the sensation of carbonation. I mean, I almost want to try one, but I don't want to buy like a big pack. Like, if they
right.
4 cookies, I would get one.
Come on, baby.
Cookie. Hello. Precious.
Precious, say hi.
Oh, what are you doing with your mouth? Did you just have peanut
She's
butter?
eating.
Ah.
You know she only got one tooth on the side. So she chews it on one side. She's a hot mess.
Where's Michael? Narden. There's Roxy.
So you taxi?
Hey, do taxi. Come here, stay tax.
I'm live, y'all.
Come here, stay tax. Come on.
So when you eat around here, you have to pay your state and federal tax. So apparently, Precious is state tax,
Come on, Precious.
and Bella is federal tax.
Where did you go? I scared her because I hit something metal.
Roxy.
Roxy the
Bella.
dog. Ooh.
Okay.
Oh,
Come on, Come on, Press.
Oh, Precious abandoned me for food.
of course. It's a dog. Dogs will do
Yeah.
that.
Huh?
Dogs will do that. I might abandon you for food. No.
I know. It's sad. It's so sad.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah. Food is important to them.
Right, that's
They
it.
like basically
Put
eat
it
you
down.
Bella will eat
Go
even
out.
when she's not hungry.
Well, most dogs do.
Bella, come here. Come here.
Yeah. Did you know, Jane? She had there was a hurricane.
Precious.
Was it a?
Bella,
Did they?
it hurts.
Come here, baby girl.
Was it a hurricane? It was a cyclone one day.
We had a hurricane last night. So we were affected. Chris,
See that box over
Swamp
there?
Picker. Yeah, guys.
Who's had bad
Swamp
rain?
Picker.
No,
And
not
they were like
that's
downshift,
it.
but it doesn't
Right,
sound
bro.
like
This-
So,
Yeah, all the
let me see if I can go somewhere else. Cause
get that in.
I don't want to.
hold on,
I'm going to check my school up.
You what?
I can't hear
I'm
y'all.
going to check my school.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
let's
they
see.
have no power, so they're running on a generator.
Hold on. It'll be noisy for a minute.
Show us the damage.
So,
Oh wow.
everything is flooded. Like our whole street was flooded
So where are the
last
alligators
night.
happen? Do they come by?
Let me see if I could walk a little
I
bit further away.
I saw my first snake ever in a yard. On one of the
So
nights, it was laying on the top of a bush, sunning itself.
down the main street. Although I moved from my um, thing, and then the neighbors is on, so everybody's got their generators on.
Are you walking in dry air or in the water? No.
What?
Are you walking in the water?
No, the flooding went down. It was about knee deep here where I'm walking now. I was gonna walk to the end of the street and see if
If it's
but
bad,
my son said there's a lot of downed power lines and stuff.
can you get electrocuted in the water?
No, not here.
Yeah, no walking in the sewer. That's not good.
No walking in the sewer water, please. Oh yeah, well, last night my husband and my daughter had to walk in the sewer, well, in the water during the hurricane because they couldn't. They had to move the cars. So, and it smells like swamp ass. Okay, I'm gonna just tell you, it smells like swamp ass.
That must be the sewer water.
It stinks so bad.
Oh boy. Yeah, it is horrible. I once had the sewer water come into my house, and it was the PSE&G is our power company. They came to read the meter back then. They would come in the house. Now they don't even come in the house. And she said, "You know your basement's flooded, right?" I was like, "Oh."
So we parked. I don't know if you could even see my car. I'll show you behind me. Back here by the church.
'Cause
So
it's
that's how far they had to walk last night in like 60-mile-an-hour winds.
oh, yeah. It doesn't seem very far in the nice weather, but yeah, in the wind.
No, it's not in nice weather, but in crappy weather it is.
Yeah. I'd want to have a walking stick so I could feel where I was stepping. Knowing me, I'd step in a hole.
And my crazy neighbors outside
Okay.
makes me sick. Oh, there's my son.
He's another neighbor. He's honking.
Dude, just pass. Just keep going. I'm on my live. Go. Say hi to John.
Hi, John.
The men in my family are so lovely.
Oh well.
My husband works for the school system, so he just left to go check on the schools. I don't
What's
know if he can get to them, but that's where he went.
That's nice. Hey, Jennifer.
Hey, Jennifer Hayes.
Miss Hayes.
Oh, that's a piece off of somebody's car. It's on the ground.
Huh. She's walking around post hurricane. She has no electricity, Jennifer.
Yeah, no electricity, but we're safe. We flooded. It smells like swamp ass. And other than that, we're good. We got our snacks, Jennifer, the important stuff. Now we're just waiting on power. Hopefully, it won't be another 19 days like it was last time. All right, I'm going to go back inside. So it's going to get noisy again.
Yeah. It is very. I thought it would be louder in your neighborhood, though. Like, I thought the whole neighborhood would sound like that generator.
It
I
stinks
guess
outside.
not everybody has a generator going, I guess.
No, not everybody has a generator. And we were blessed that we bought one at the end of hurricane season last time.
Thank you.
But my Garrett's I mean, not Garrett, John's boss lent him one, a bigger one. So,
Victoria said if you need anything, let her know. That's sweet. Thank you.
all right, so far we're good. We'll see. Depends on how long it takes to get lights and stuff. My daughter-in-law, is not from here. She's from Tennessee. So Haley's like, she's on a kick. I hate Louisiana. I hate Louisiana.
So,
Poor Becca.
I just remember like a couple weeks ago, the guy who used to own the house that we bought in Pennsylvania, he was saying that he came over to show us how the water filter worked. I mean, the whole water system in the house, because it's a what do they call it? Anyway, there's like I forgot how to even like say it. Anyway, the water comes out of the earth, it goes into a tank, it gets filtered, then it gets like more filtered, and then it gets heated, and then it gets sent up. Anyway, he said,
Oh Lord.
if there's no electricity, you don't have water.
Right.
I'm
Hey
like,
Glenn. Glenn, you doing okay? You made out all right?
who's Rebecca?
Chris, right.
That was
Chris
so
Chris
funny.
goes, who's Rebecca?
That was so funny. The first show. I said, it's a trust glare. You must be related. Are you related? She's like, of course we're related. Like,
I didn't know who she was. We always call her Becca.
I get it. I get
Too
it.
funny. Too funny.
I get it. People, oh my God, Jennifer, it'll never end. I know it'll end eventually, but it's so far. It doesn't even look like we started here. Anyway, it's just, I love it out there. I love it in Pennsylvania. I love the views. I love being like when I'm here, all I see is the inside of the house. And when I'm there, like almost all I see is the outside. Because it's so pretty in that area. But we don't have anything comfortable to sit on or sleep on.
Right,
We
right.
stayed there a whole week, and it was nice. But every night, I kept trying to get the jump on the sleep-in so I could like claim some of the bed.
Mm-hmm.
And then my husband would be like, with his bony knees, touching me with his bony knee. And I'm like, can you move over? He goes, no. Last night, he was on the very edge of the bed. There was Norton against him. Norton had his paw over Roxy, and then Roxy was there, and then I had a whole half a bed just to me. So I don't know why he's complaining.
Right. Oh, good. I'm glad you
Take
saved,
it.
Glenn.
Hi, Glenn. No internet at home and at work. So, is there a Target, or like even a McDonald's that has internet and you could like hook into that, and then during hurricane times they usually put out charging areas. I don't know. I know you're,
Yeah, usually Comcast has a hotspot in different places. Like they'll set up their truck in different places.
but see,
So,
we used to go there just to cool off or warm up depending on the season, and then get like a cold or a hot beverage, and then plug in the phone and use their internet. That was,
mhm.
something.
Yeah, right.
When you got nothing else to do, and then
Yeah.
the news.
Well, usually what we do is when we go ride to buy gas or whatever for the generators, because usually there's going to be a long line. That's our time to cool off in the car
Oh yeah,
and recharge. I know it's crazy, right? The little things in life.
I know. We didn't have air conditioning. Tony put that refrigerant in the cars. It's been cooler in the cars now, so I'm like grateful that when we didn't have air conditioning in the car, and then the air conditioning broke in the house, I was like, what is it with me and air conditioners? Because I'm always hot lately. I was cold for years. Now I'm hot. I'm hot again. Like it's like the change is all over.
Uh huh. Look at my baby. She's sleeping.
And she run away every chance she gets.
I know, and she will run away. Right, Bella?
What do you think? What do you think? Maybe she thinks she could catch a chicken or something.
Bella. She like, leave me alone.
Yeah, they like to sleep and eat and poop, basically. Play.
And Precious is like, hello. Hello.
And Precious is the baby, right? And she looks.
Well, Precious is the oldest.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say Precious has that look.
She's the big little sister.
The smallest but
You good? You're bariatric now. Jennifer's.
She's bionic. Yeah. What other bionic parts are you going to get, Jennifer?
Are you gonna get knees too, or are you done with the hips? Man, my knees are aching.
Aaron said that was the best thing he ever could have done with his getting his knees done.
Well, that's good. Somebody I know, she's sort of like Tony's former sister-in-law. She got both of her knees done, and she said it was really rough. And I told her I'm staying on a air mattress, and she said, "Oh, my knees are aching thinking about it."
One knee at least. Yeah, that knee's going to be tougher than that hip, I think, Jennifer.
garbage is on one side. With the first garbage, that's on one side.
Oh Lord.
Well, if it ever comes down to me having to get something like that, at least there's an area downstairs I could potentially sleep in. There's an extra room.
Yeah.
If I had to, I'd sleep anywhere. Probably.
Yes, you are, Jennifer.
You're going to be a tough cookie. And now you're going to be able to kick butt with the new parts.
Bye, Angela.
Yeah, bye, Angela. Have a good day.
I'm glad you got coffee, Angela, because I didn't.
I would get even instant coffee over no coffee.
Yeah, but there's no light. It's dark in the kitchen. Otherwise, I'd go in there and make some. Y'all wouldn't be able to see me.
Paper towel, strainer, coffee grounds, like a tablespoon per cup. You're good. I'm just saying. And your coffee tastes good this morning,
Oh,
James?
good, Jane. Have a
James,
little for me.
yeah.
So I'll just drink some Coke Zero instead.
No, that's good.
Hot at that, but I'll drink it.
What do I hear outside?
I do have ice.
Oh, I hope the garbage didn't come today.
Yuck.
Let me look out the window.
Yuck what? Yuck coffee? Or yuck Coke?
Oh, no. I don't know why I'm. What did I just step on? Bubble wrap? Did you hear the pops?
No.
It sounds like there's a crane or something very mechanical outside. Hot Coke Zero. We used to
Yeah.
get apples with
Hot, warm, hot Coke Zero. It's okay. It's not hot out the car hot, so it's okay.
this room temperature.
Yeah, it's just room temperature.
That's
So
fine.
it'll do.
Okay. But
I have some more batteries, Mama.
oh my gosh.
I don't have double.
I got some. They do on the floor over there. I'll get them for you.
It does mess with the sugar, the Coke Zero?
Really?
I'm curious about that because the body is expecting like sugar to happen and it doesn't happen, so it raises the insulin anyway. That's what I
I've
heard.
checked my sugar like before, after, and during a drinking a Coke Zero or like a diet soda, and it hasn't affected it. Like it
That's,
doesn't change it.
but not everybody's the same, I guess.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
Oh, you're lucky. Because I knew a person who she was diabetic and she said, I can eat pasta and I can't eat rice. And she goes, rice like shoots my sugar up to the roof. So it's unusual. Oh, the flea market
Oh
lost.
no,
Ooh,
I didn't.
That's
I
horrible.
haven't watched the news yet this morning, Glenn. Oh, okay.
So have we had a live since I actually drove a Amish woman to a store?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, my neighbors are Amish, and I met one who was selling at the farmers market. She's her husband's a farmer. He's the one that owns the sheep that are in the next yard, the sheep and the ponies, and it's a 10-acre yard. And she said, "Do you like thrifting and yard sales?" And I went, "Yes, I do." And she goes, "There's a thrift shop right over there." And I was like, "Oh, I wanted to take the horse and buggy so bad." But she said it would take too long, so I drove her in the car. But we went. There's a house, and it's a thrift shop in a house. So it's like I only went to the bottom level, and all the proceeds go to the women's shelter. So I thought that was a nice cause.
Yeah.
Honestly, it was pretty crowded. It seemed to have because it was a small-ish footprint, it was kind of crowded. They didn't have a lot of jewelry. They just had like a little, I would say the top of a dresser, and they had jewelry on that. And so like a lot. But I didn't see anything good. Not that I was first or anything. I need to figure out. I have to get more in swing with when it opens and when it closes, and get there more toward when it opens. But they were very nice. I bought 2 10-cent things and they charged me tax, so it was 21 cents. And she wrapped up my mugs to boot. So I'm thinking not only did I get 10-cent things, she wrapped them in newspaper.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good service. And they even give you a supermarket bag. Because in Pennsylvania, they still have bags. In New Jersey, you don't have bags. So when we went to Aldi's, we're already used to no bags. Oh, man.
Yeah, I forgot y'all didn't have bags when Victoria and I went to the store to get the stuff we didn't have for the cake.
Remember
We
I
were stuck
bought
with
fifteen
a
hundred.
buggy full of stuff.
I bought 1,500 bags, like thank you bags for like a store from Sam's Club, and I still have a little bit left. My goal was to move out of here before I ran out of those bags.
Yeah. It's okay, Jennifer. You can still go get one.
Where? Oh, I wish I had a thrift shop with jewelry jars. I'm gonna have to find out if there's a place.
Oh, all we have is Goodwills with jewelry jars, and it's junk. Nothing but junk.
The Goodwill I'm gonna say the closest Goodwill to where I live in Pennsylvania. The shirts are $5 usually, like most of them, and
Mm-hmm.
here they're like $6.99 and up to $12.99. Depending on the brand.
Yeah.
So it's a better deal over there.
Mm-hmm.
And they had a couple of $5, like if it's sort of considered like sport pants or pajama pants, it's 5, and if it's like jeans, it's like 7 or 8. So it's
Yeah.
pretty reasonable. Anyway.
Yeah. Well, they got rid of their jewelry case, and now they put everything in little bags, and they put it on the back shelf, and it's all junk. But they still want like $25 for a bag, and you can see in it, it's nothing but junk.
The New Jersey Goodwill has no more jewelry. They send it like instantly to the internet one or Manhattan. When I started going there, when I first discovered the Goodwill in New Jersey, they had big jewelry jars, and there was a woman who would travel from the other side of New Jersey here and buy them all. So I said, it doesn't look like anything good. She goes, it's the stuff on the bottom that's good. And I was like, oh. But they were charging, they started to sound expensive. I mean, like they would be like $80 or $90, $100. And I don't know, but if she must have been finding silver and gold because she was always buying them.
Right. Huh.
And
That's your
And I didn't touch it. You saw that.
anyway, I have to go to the restroom. I'm
But
gonna.
it's in your pocket. So it's
No, all right. Well, you wanna?
I don't know. If
Oh,
we
you
get
want me to hang?
really fast, I'm gonna say goodbye. Otherwise, I'm gonna run.
I mean, I can stay on and chat for a little bit. You want to come back, or what do you want to do?
I'm gonna come back. I'm just.
Okay. All right.
It was short movie, so it's it.
It's probably dead, Ma. Her call alert is going off.
Because I don't know where my thing is.
Right? Scarlett, tell her, go tinkle, girl. Just go into the restroom. Hey, Jeffrey. Oh, Pee. Yes, that's where she went. So I hope y'all having a good day. I see the sun is starting to come out. I was hoping it'd stay cloudy all day, so that way it wouldn't be so hot, but I guess that's not going to happen.
See, Thursday it's supposed to be 80. Hey, sure, man.
Today is Thursday, Mom.
That's what I said. They said Thursday it's supposed to be 90.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Hey, go ahead. Good morning, Sean. He didn't want to pass, and y'all see him. So, oh, geez. So, Chris and Glenn, what are y'all going to do today? I'm hoping they come out and assess and can get our lights up, but as many power lines as they had down, I don't know. Mama's got one.
Light, yeah. It's not much. You know how.
You shipping all your orders? Oh, that's right. You got electricity. You're so lucky. You're so lucky. Well, I told everybody, where we're at, like the whole next street flooded. The main street I take to go to like the river road. That all like places that normally doesn't flood here flooded. So we had flood, probably knee deep water here. But my house is raised 4 feet, so we were good. It just makes for a mess, and we had a lot of power lines down. Yeah, me too, Jamie. Thank you. She's back. Everybody knows you went pee pee.
I said I'm going to the bathroom. I wasn't going to the bathroom to shower. So,
Yeah, everything's fine here.
No.
hi, Jeffrey. How's it going? Debated going to the Goodwill in NOLA.
They got a new Benz in New Orleans.
But
But I don't know. With the hurricane, they might not even be open today, Chris.
you might not be able to get there. Like there might be a
Well, if you're trying to get on interstate from Laplace, all those exits, onlets, inlets, whatever you call them, are flooded.
entrance ramps and exit
Yes.
ramps.
Yes.
Okay.
Except you can pass through if you go through Gramercy, like the other way. I'd have to backtrack, go forward. But then I don't know what conditions are in New Orleans.
All right, Janice, you're blue. Say hi, or give us an
Uh,
give us an
yeah, y'all hit the thumbs up.
What is it?
Oh,
Thumbs up,
hubby's back.
thumbs up, subscribe, blah blah.
So funny.
What is that?
So look, I'm using the fan you sent me.
A fan? I don't know that I sent you that.
You
But
didn't send me this?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I bought this one.
If
I can't remember.
No, I sent you one that looks like this. I think.
You bought one and you had one.
Yeah, I have those, but I have this one in my office. It's like a screen. Yeah, maybe I
You
might
said
have bought it.
her nephew's around, and she would be talking to him for a while, and then maybe coming back. I don't know. I'm not in Louisiana. I'm in New Jersey and Pennsylvania. I'm just saying both because it depends on where we're usually like back and forth right now.
Yeah,
I'm going to
anybody's
live in Pennsylvania. What?
heard from Pearl?
Yeah, she alright.
I haven't seen Pearl in a while.
Said yes, she's all right. I hope she's okay. No, I haven't seen.
Gary goes, she's all right.
Yeah, what happened to Pearl?
I know she wasn't feeling well. Debbie was here earlier.
She was. She said her nephew was wanted to talk to him. My husband's watching TV.
Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Okay. I think everybody's blue now.
The time.
Debbie was here when we first came on.
All right, the COVID vaccine arm feels a lot better than the shingle vaccine.
Oh, the shingles shot hurts more. Not during the shot, but after.
No, I felt it like my wrist started feeling weird on the way out on the shingle side. It was strange, like it was instant.
Oh, okay.
And
hurt.
It
Yeah.
hurt. It hurts still. I mean, I got it 2 days ago. It's still
Yeah.
and I got fever and I got headaches in my neck and my head and I got like stabby headache last night. I was getting stabbed and I was, oh boy.
Yeah.
And so I got both. Hi, Bobby.
Hey, Bobby.
I haven't seen you in ages. I hope you're okay. So yeah, it was a lot. I mean, I had COVID twice and I kind of felt worse in the last 2 days.
Wow.
Like, why? These shots are knocking me on my bum. But We'll see. I'm hopeful. It said it should 2 to 3 days. Whatever. You don't take shots anymore. I mean, I'm willing to try to prevent. Shingles is a very painful scenario. And when you mentioned the shingles the other day, like that it could cause, all those other pain.
Right. Hey, Cheryl.
So I'm like, I'm definitely gonna try to
Yeah.
more proactive.
Shingles is extremely, extremely painful.
Right. I don't need that in my life, honestly.
I mean, I haven't personally had it, but I've had patients who've had it. Oh God.
I've met people who have had it, and I knew a woman who had it like near her in her face, and it was going into her eye area, and they were worried that she was gonna get is gonna hurt her vision, and I'm like, that's frightening. So
Yeah.
they said that if you have the full vaccination, you're supposed to have 2. It gives you an immunity that's not 100%, but it's like it's a good percent, and even if you would get it, it would be lessened, which is always a better thing.
Yeah.
Oh, so she's like, someone on here got the shingle shot and then got the shingles right away, or was it like, you mean like a month or 2 later?
Yeah. We're good, Cheryl. We survived. Just no electricity.
Well, I wouldn't even want to be sitting across from somebody who has COVID. I know, they were wearing a mask, but it's particulates in the air. I don't know. There were so many people in the local Walmart that were wearing masks that it made me think. That's why I got it. I was thinking, like, there must be something going around again.
Yeah. A lot of people here are wearing masks again.
So.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to the doctor tomorrow morning. Yeah, shingles.
Right, Bobby?
Yeah.
I mean, it's painful not in the eye. Can you imagine? I can't even imagine.
I mean, it was like all along her face. I don't know what they did for her. I don't know if she had to do steroids or some sort of thing. But yeah, that was crazy.
Wow.
I know someone who got it across their, I want to say, the back area of where your bra strap would be.
Yeah, because it follows that nerve line.
Yikes. I mean, that just sounds so bad.
Yeah, anywhere there's a nerve line, it can follow.
So mean. My husband refused to take the shingles. However, he finally got the pneumonia shot. Good.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's so many new. We got the original COVID vaccinations, the first 2 or 3. I think we got the first 3, but we didn't get the boosters along the way. And they said now there's all these new. There's a whole new it goes.
Mm-hmm.
There is a strain now coming from Poland. They said that's really bad.
Wow. Oh wow, Angela.
Oh no. Oh no, Angela.
Nerve pain is the worst pain. I have trigeminal neuralgia, which is a nerve that your main nerve in your base of your cranial nerves. And look, it makes you want to not want to be alive anymore. It's horrible.
It is horrible. All these things. Can you imagine when I had the chicken pox? It was so bad for me. It was all in like the private areas and in my mouth and in my throat, and I couldn't swallow, and it hurt when I went to the bathroom to pee. It was like I saved that stuff up for 1 a day. I was so uncomfortable. It was really, really, really bad. So Tony said he got chickenpox really, really bad. So he feels he's immune for life, but I don't think that that's.
Yeah, I had it pretty bad too.
Do you think that that's I don't know that that's the case.
I don't know. Yeah. I know with my face pain, it's stabbing, burning. It feels like I have it affects mainly my ear in this area. So it's Feels like somebody stabbing me with an ice pick, like
That's,
lightning.
yeah.
It's horrible.
There was a woman I knew, and she went to the emergency room with that stabbing pain in her face. And she said that I don't know if they like instantly diagnosed her with that. And then she went back like the next day because it wasn't any better. She was terrible. And she's just like, just kill me. I feel so bad. You got to kill me. I can't handle it. And they, so I knew it was that kind of thing. They told her what it was finally.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the chicken pox parties. Yeah. I had heard that like during a certain time when they feel like nothing much was going on, they would have all the kids go to a chicken pox house.
Yeah. Get it and be done with it. I remember when John had it, he told TJ, he says, hurry up and get sick so I can have somebody to play with.
Oh my God. My brother got the chicken pox as an adult. He was on a plane and the person sitting next to him had the chicken pox. And he said he thought like he noticed them on that person. And he's like, the person said something like, oh, if you had him, you're not going to get it again. My brother got it. He got the chicken pox. My brother gets anything, but it's so sad.
Oh, well, that's something to look forward to, Janice.
Ah, well, if your doctor said that, that's scary. I don't know if it's really, really true. It's probably, yeah. I guess it's possible. But almost everybody has had. I thought almost everybody has had chicken pox.
I think if they
That's
didn't,
different than
they
just.
maybe don't remember because they had it young.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's the same. It's like it's in the same viral family.
Right. But, kids today they don't have it because they take the vaccine.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, it's not. It's.
It's not a
And
problem.
as I'm getting older,
Mama extra cost.
everything
Well, let's
seems.
start, huh? Say four.
I'm on my live. What I'm saying for. Let's say hello, John.
Say hello, John.
Say hello, John. Say hello. But they can't see you lift your hand.
He waved to us.
They can't see you, dude.
We can't see you. We can hear you.
You're an ass.
Uh-oh.
TJ, let him sit.
You don't get mad, you get help.
Yeah, we both my husband and I both had like really, really bad chickenpox. But my brother didn't have it as bad. But he got it again.
Yeah, I got it last year. I don't know how often you're supposed to get it.
They say that with this current shingle shot, like you take the first one and they want you to get it. They said 2 to 6 months, but they prefer you get it closer to the 2 months because you'll forget otherwise. So, and if you have it, if you have like a bad immunity, they want you to do it quicker than later.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that I thought I read every 7 years,
Marie, let him sit.
but she told me it was forever. The pharmacist giving.
Oh my God. Suzy, I need to go.
All right,
Because tempers are flaring.
we both can go.
All right, guys. Thank y'all so much.
Yeah, thanks for
I
coming.
appreciate you guys.
We do.
And hope everybody has a good week.
Yeah.
And hope to see y'all tomorrow at Dawn's Deals. If I will try to be there. If not, Teresa will have it going. But I will try.
All right, everybody take care and, feel good. I hope you stay warm, dry, or cold and dry, or whatever you want to feel like.
Right.
Take care.
Exactly.
All right. Bye.
All right, guys. Bye. Have a good one.
All right. I'm going to say end. Yay.